Okay, we are here at the Food Bank of Waterloo Region with Michelle. It's great to see you. I feel like we haven't all been together in so long.
No, it's been a while, and I'm really glad to have you guys here. We've got a lot of stuff happening here at the Food Bank. We're in the midst of our spring food and fun drive.
Okay.
That means we're bringing together the community to raise 120,000 meals by the middle of June.
Okay, how do we do that?
Okay, so
what's the game plan?
Yeah,
You hit me.
We need help. We need help from our community. We need people to donate food and funds. So that's non-perishable food, dropping it off at your grocery store or at your fire station, police station, paramedic station, or going online, making that financial contribution. For every dollar that someone gives, we can make it into 2 meals for someone in need in our community. And if you're the helping hand type of person, we're always looking for volunteers. That's you, Will.
You gave me that was a 2, 3, 4th look. Yeah, you came over here.
Yeah. We're definitely looking for volunteers as well, and that's here in our warehouse, but it's also outside in the community at events that are fundraising for the food bank.
Yeah, so talk about that, how important it is to have volunteers, because we've definitely touched on that over the past, a couple of years, but I really don't think that it can be expressed enough because that's how this place really thrives.
Yeah, volunteers are at the heart of what we do. Last year we had over 4,400 volunteers spend their time with us here in the warehouse, out in the community, collecting those foods and funds, and also telling people about how those foods and funds are helping the community, that impact as well. So we're always looking for volunteers to come and join us. And this week, it's National Volunteer Week. So we're celebrating everybody who has helped us in the past year.
Nice, that's fantastic. I think we are going to actually suit up and take a chance at volunteering ourselves as well. But before we do that, I just want to touch on food insecurity in the community. It's something that we've talked about. It feels like we've been talking about it for years at this point. What's the level of food insecurity right now in Waterloo Region, and what's the food bank doing to combat that?
Yeah, so we're still seeing the highest need in the 41 years that we've been serving the community. 1 in 8 households here in Waterloo Region are facing food insecurity. Take a walk on your street, walk by the 8th house. Somebody in that home is likely experiencing hunger. Walk another 8 doors down, the same thing. So that it's a real need in the community that we're facing right now. And we really need the community support to make sure that people receive the nutritious food that they need.
Okay, of course, one way people can support is by volunteering.
Yes.
Will?
I think I'm missing something, maybe an attire or 2 pieces of items that I need to help volunteers. So why don't we get those on?
Okay, let's get suited up. Okay, we're all suited up, we're ready to volunteer, and we are here with Jan, a volunteer here at the Food Bank of Waterloo Region. You are going to show us what's going on today.
Well, thank you. I'd be happy to do that for you.
Okay, great. So it looks like we've got lots of oats here.
We do.
What have you been up to today?
So earlier today, we packaged beef, several hundreds of pounds of that, into much smaller bags to go out into the community, individuals in particular. And now we're working on the second part of the day, which is packaging oats.
Okay.
And again, we package them into smaller bags like this one, and then we seal them up, and then we package them up for distribution.
Okay, do you think we can take part?
Absolutely.
I think we can, but don't be easy on us. If we're screwing it up, be sure to tell us.
Oh, yes, I will.
All right, so how do we go through this?
Okay, so basically you take a bag, open her up, and you'll find a scoop in your bag here, and you're going to measure. Typically you'll get a feel for this, but it's 4 or 5 big scoops of oats. And then you'll weigh it on the scale to see if you're close. If you get 600 right on the first time, you get to yell bingo.
All right, here we go.
No prize.
Don't let your competitive edge come out too much.
Okay. And then you just keep adding up until you get in there.
I'm short. I was like 100 grams short.
No, I've got 600 right now, but that's
so
a cheat.
Okay, let's
All right,
see.
and then if you're close,
570.
you take the bag. Oh,
Good.
wait till you catch up. Yep, that's close enough.
That's close enough.
Close enough.
No, it can be within.
Leighanne, we're on a time schedule
Okay,
here. Let's take this,
625.
Okay, good enough.
Okay.
Take the bag, give her a good spin.
Okay.
Take out the air and just put her through the little labeler here. There are stickers. Oops, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
There are little stickers here that we use. We have to meet the compliance, so we put a sticker on each bag. And then we put it in the packing area for one of the other team members to box up.
Okay, fantastic.
And that's as hard as she gets.
And you know what? You've obviously been doing this for a long time. Can you walk us through why you decided to come here and spend your time volunteering?
Sure, I can do that. Many volunteers, well, like many volunteers in our community, I take on, or I'd like to do things that benefit the greater good of our community. And for me, food security is a very important thing, and it's one of the things that's front and foremost in our community's mind these days. So when I started 4 years ago, I decided to do that because my brother had been living on the street for 4 years. And one of the things he said to me was that he never knew a hungry day because of organizations like this that packaged up food or provided food to them while he was on the streets. So that's part of it. And it's about contributing. I don't know that it's necessarily about giving back, but it's about contributing to the greater welfare and well-being of the community. So that's why I volunteer.
You are an incredible person, Jan.
I think everyone around the table is. Thank you for that.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for showing us what goes on here with all the volunteers, and thanks for helping the community so much.
Oh, thank you for having me, and thank you for asking lots of good questions. Thank you.